What's the most valuable infrastructure your agency owns? It probably isn't something you can photograph. When I began my career with the City of Phoenix, many engineering calculations were still done by hand. Plans were marked up with pencils, scales, and experience earned one project at a time. Today we have artificial intelligence capable of analyzing enormous amounts of information in seconds. But after nearly 5 decades in public works, I've learned something that may be even more important. The greatest AI advantage your organization has isn't the newest model, it's the knowledge you've already built. I'm Raymond U. Acuna, pronounced Acuna, but everyone calls me Ray, and this is the Public Works Edge. A recent article discussing the global AI race argued that long-term advantage comes from infrastructure, not simply from whichever model happens to be leading today. That idea applies remarkably well to public works. Models can be licensed. Models can change. Models will continue to improve. But the engineering knowledge inside your organization is different. It belongs to you. Think about everything your agency has learned over decades. Why a storm drain alignment changed before construction. Why reinforced concrete pipe performed better than corrugated metal pipe in a particular environment. The lessons learned from flood control projects. Inspection records that explain why one repair succeeded while another failed. The engineering discussions that never appeared on the final drawings. Here in Phoenix, generations of engineers built one of America's fastest-growing metropolitan areas by making thousands of thoughtful decisions, most of which were never written into a textbook. That accumulated judgment is infrastructure. It's every bit as valuable as the roads, water systems, drainage facilities, and public investments we maintain. Now think about the experienced inspector preparing to retire. The supervisor who can recognize a developing pavement failure simply by watching traffic move. The engineer who remembers why a design standard changed 30 years ago. That knowledge isn't completely stored in CAD. It isn't completely stored in GIS. It lives in people. If we fail to preserve it, we don't simply lose information. We lose organizational capability. That's one of the reasons I believe AI should augment professional engineering, not replace it. Artificial intelligence can help organize knowledge. It can help us find it. It can help us teach the next generation more effectively. But engineering judgment remains a human responsibility. Public works has always been about building infrastructure that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the next infrastructure project isn't made of concrete or steel. Perhaps it's ensuring that decades of engineering experience remain available. Because the agencies that lead the future won't simply have better AI. They'll have better stewardship of the knowledge they already own. Before your next retirement, before your next major capital program, before your next emergency, ask one question. What knowledge are we preserving today that someone will depend on 20 years from now? I'm Ray. Thank you for joining me on the Public Works Edge. I'll see you next time.